Right then, lads, welcome back to the channel. So today we have episode 2 of the Trade into Kobe Bryant series. Now, I was hyped to do this. Then the content dropped today. And oh boy, 2K loves killing their own game. So Keith Van Horn and Brian. Yeah, let's talk about that in the bad, because my freaking god, did I not want to play this game today. But regardless, we have MT to make, we have MT to redeem. So if you guys do go and enjoy today's video, smash a like on the video. The support you guys have been showing just on the first episode was freaking ridiculous. So if you guys can do anywhere near that, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, on to actual cards that we have picked up and sold. Now, obviously you can see I've literally got no MT left. I have 600 MT left, and I have a lot of cards. I have a lot of these cards to redeem. So I'm just gonna quickly just go to my receipts, and I'll quickly just talk about some of these cards, my ideas behind them, and stuff like that. So a lot of spin to win stuff here. So Mitch Robinson 700, cheapest at the time was 2,000. We did get a few of those. So golds were nice. Golds were nice. As you can see, we were just scrolling across, buying quite a few of these because a lot of them just popped up for 700. And the 700 method is actually really good right now. It's not really a method, to be honest, but you guys know what I mean. Danilo Gallinari, we sniped 2 of these. The cheapest at the time was 2K. We got it for 750 and 1100. We got a Trailblazers on them above 1500. We sold that for I think 2400. And then we get to these. So this is where so I've gone back to a lot of the base set cards. I kind of had a meh with these Dino Rajas. I lost quite a lot of MT on these Dino Rajas because I thought they would sell instantly, and they did not, and then they plummeted in price. So lost quite a bit of MT on those. But basically, how I'm picking up these cards is I'm literally just bidding on them. Same with this Patty Mills. I'm probably lose. I think I've lost MT on this card as well, which is big sad. But you win some, you lose some. Got a Wayne Ellington, 850 for, and the cheapest was 2,000. But as you can see, we have cards slash 400, 100, 550, 650, all that good stuff. So basically, that's what we've been doing. Also, as well, I did snipe 2 Diamond Patrick Ewings for 8.9 and sold them for 10.2. Or was it 8.5? It was something like that. But yeah, we got a little bit of profit out of that. Steve Smith 2K, his cheapest at the time was 3.1. Again, there's just little bits of profit here or there. So if I come across one while I'm redeeming these that I can talk about, I will. But just talking about these, there's Terrence Ross. He's the signature signed one, the Ruby one. I got him for 1,000. And I sold him for 1,900. That Wayne Ellington is there, of course. Rudy Gobert, again, the signature signed one. This Brandon Jennings is the new Amethyst one. As you can see, the Dino Rajas, 4,000 MT we got back for these. So this Victor Oladipo, as you saw earlier, we got it for about 1,000 MT. We sold it for 2,000. Sharif Abdul-Rahim doing really good as well. Cliff Hagan, he's the Amethyst card. He's doing really well for me. So we got a few of these other Amethysts that have not sold. So we also got a Gallinari there, which is a little concerning. I'm more concerned about these other ones. So let's quickly... Hopefully these haven't gone down too much in price. If they have, I'm going to cry. But yeah, the cheapest at the moment looks to be about 5K for Kemba, which, to be honest, isn't that bad. I don't think it's that bad. So I still think I'm making a little bit of MT on him if he does sell for that price. And then we'll go to Mark Price. What's Price's price? Anyway, so god damn it. So the cheapest at the time is 5K, so we're listing for 4.8. Hopefully he does sell, because a lot of these are starting to not sell, which is a little unfortunate. I've noticed the base set amethysts are a little more tricky to get rid of, but the actual rubies and stuff haven't been that bad. So Steve Smith was a ruby. Juwan Howard, again, he's the signed amethyst. Kevin Love, he was the Timberwolves base set amethyst, so he did really well. We saw one of the Gallinaris, which is not too bad. So 2 Mitch Robinsons we picked for 700. They both sold for 1,500. So a lot of MT made there. Malik Monk, when I bought him for 700, the cheapest at the time was 15K. So I just took a punt and see if he would sell for 10K, which unfortunately he did not. And now he's back down to 1,300, which is, you win some, you lose some in that respect, I suppose. But it is, you know, it's not the biggest end of the world. We're still making a little bit of profit on him. So not too bad there. But basically all I've been doing is just like getting certain cards here or there. A lot of these are the gold cards, like Dylan Brooks, Cody Zeller. We got for 700. It's literally when I was just buying them as they were popping up. it just that just so happened to be those two, and they weren't really going for much. Still made MT on them, which, you know, isn't too bad. But yeah, Terry Rozier, Robert Williams, Tyler Hero, Wendell Carr, and Danilo Gallinari, all gold cards. We sniped for 700, and they're selling for really well as well. There's the Patty Mills that we unfortunately are losing about 1,000 MT on, which is a little unfortunate. We got a censored Barnett here as well, so we haven't done too bad. In terms of my total MT, let's figure out how much MT I have in total. So I think I'm going to be on roughly about 70,000. Okay, maybe not 70,000. Maybe once the other stuff in my auctions sell. Actually, no, it'll be close to 70,000. So that is not... It's not too bad. So we're close to 70. So we'll be close to 80,000 roughly once everything's sold. Now, I'm not making great progress on this. Obviously, we had issues with the Dino Rajas. We had issues with those, so we managed to lose a bit of MT on those. But if you guys do want a video on how I pick up a lot of these Ruby, like these base set Ruby cards, it's really easy to do. If you guys want that, then smash a like on the video. But basically, all I've been doing for these is literally, for the gold cards, you set gold series 1, and you put this to about 900 just to see what the price is. And then I set it to about 800 if there is quite a few on there. And as you can see, there's quite a few here. So we'll check Keelan Martin. Let's see if he's worth anything. Keelan's not really worth doing. You can get him if you want and list him for 950, but you're not really making a whole lot of MT on that one. Let's check out Roko, Tydeebo's favorite card. So let's check him out. Big old Roko. Again, 1,800. You can pick it up if you want. Like, obviously, he has got a, he is near mint, so I could add a little bit of extra value on him, I suppose. There's one for 550 there, so I'm just gonna, if I get it for okay, I don't even get it for 700. That's tough. But yeah, that's literally all I've been doing for the golds. Again, if you want me to post a video on how I get the rubies, then smash like on the video and let me know down in the comments what you, if you would like that. I did see a Hawks player here. Who is it? Lou Williams. So Hawks players are weird. Hawks players I usually find at decent deals. I say as I find one at a decent deal. That was up for 15 minutes, and I just happened to find one. I noticed that Hawks players are really, really good for this type of method. So if you see any Hawks players, I definitely recommend you guys go check them out. But yeah, that in terms of the methods, all I've been doing is doing this. I check the ornament balls and contracts every now and then just to see if there's anything there. I find the odd ornament ball here or there, but ornament balls have literally plummeted in price. Wizards, Clippers. We'll check the Clippers one. Why not? While we're here, we'll quickly go check the Clippers one. 2.5, 2.5, 2.3, 1.9. So yeah, not really worth picking up there. And then in terms of contract stacks, they're a bit weird because silvers are now back down to 250, and I don't really want to wait around 2 hours for them to sell, so I haven't really been touching those. Golds, I check it every now and then, but I can never actually find any stacks, which is a little unfortunate. So again, 350, we'll set it to about 6k, and if there's any there, we will of course be picking them up. But again, if there is one there, I'll be very, very surprised. But it's just, you never know. No, okay, there's one for 6k. Again, I make 300 MT if I sell them all. I mean, it's profit, I suppose, but all that listing just for 300 MT, not really for me, I suppose. I mean, if you guys want to do that, like, go check, see if it's still there. I'm on PlayStation, but yeah, if you guys want to go check that, you feel free to do that. But that's gonna be it for the video, lads. In the next episode, I will talk about like me picking up these deals and going through them as well. It's just this one, it was a bit weird, and to be honest, I don't really want to play this game today. I'd rather play something else because, yeah, the game is very dead at the moment, which is really, really, from a content perspective, as a content creator who wants to be excited about this game, it's really, it's difficult. It's really, really difficult when 2K puts out this trash. But regardless, what can you do besides complain? Just be a Karen online. It'll work out really well. But that's gonna do it for the video, lads. Again, if you have enjoyed the video, smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new on here. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace.